Hey YouTube, this is Southern Prepper 1. I've been gone for a while, been busy, but I'm ready to make some major changes in my life, and I've started the process. I will be leaving Practical Preppers. I have started the process, and hopefully in the next few weeks it will be finalized. Leaving for a few reasons, but the biggest reason by far is I want to start down another path. The path that Practical Preppers is going on right now is it's sort of like a mechanical contracting company. We're doing awesome projects for people, water projects, solar, just big projects. And that wasn't my goal. My original goal doing YouTube was to educate people on preparedness. And it's sort of funny because people say, oh, you're a prepper, you're into preparedness. And the funny thing is, the hurricane that's going to slam into the eastern coast, everyone that made fun of prepping or preparedness or putting stuff back, they feel scared, and what are they going to do? They're going to run to the store and strip the shelves bare. As preppers, we don't need to do that. We're prepared for anything. It's not prepared for the end of the world. You're prepared for being laid off. You're prepared for getting sick and you can't work. You're prepared for maybe having your hours cut. You're prepared for a relative losing their job and you need to help them financially. And you have extra money, or you have extra food, or you have whatever you need to help them. And that's what prepping is. Even I get some flack. Yeah, you're crazy. You're preparing for the end of the world. Preparing for anything. You'd be a fool not to prepare. Everyone's a prepper. People drive with the spare tire. People drive with a jack. They put flashlights in their houses. All kinds. And then they prepare by having insurance. They have insurance to cover the boat, the house, the car, the kids, the dog, and life. All of it. But they say, well, I don't need any food. I don't need to put back anything. I don't need to learn a skill. I think they're the ones being foolish. But yes, my whole goal is to educate people to prepare. Prepared American is a stronger, a better American. We live in a crazy world, and we don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. Having some peace and assurance that your pantry is full, you'll weather this storm. 100 years ago, people prepared. They were preppers. They went and they got the food. They canned it. They preserved it. They did whatever it took to put that food back. So during the fall, during the winter, they were able to eat. Their families were provided for. So that's what I want to do. Yes, I want you to prepare, but I want you to also do skills, learn homesteading skills, have a better quality of food, have a better quality of life, because you grew it, you know what's in it. Nowadays our food is full of crap. Fertilizers, pesticides, all chemically enhanced to grow more. So I'm leaving Practical Preppers. I'm on a path of education from all aspects, to preparing for the storm that's ready to hit the East Coast, to preparing for a full economic collapse. If you actually sit down and study the numbers that the government provides, you will come to the conclusion that yes, we are in financially bad shape. So I'm going to be educating people. That's my heart's desire, is to help people learn, and that's what I'm going to do. I will devote more time to YouTube. I get a lot of people sending me PMs, and they're scared to death. They're panicking. They're overwhelmed. One lady this week sent me one, and she said, I can't even hardly feed my family right now. How am I supposed to put back food? And it's true. Some people are hurting. They've been laid off. They've had their hours cut. So hopefully you can prepare as best you can for whatever life throws at you. Some people, I get all kinds of PMs and emails saying, hey, guess what? I'm a prepper and I lost my job 6 months ago, and we're still eating well because I had this huge pantry. Or I'm eating well because guess what? I learned how to garden. And some of the credit goes to me, and a lot of the credit goes to the awesome YouTubers out there. There are so many good YouTubers showing people how to garden, how to set up things, how to aquaponics. So keep doing what you're doing on YouTube. People are learning, people are being successful, they're being educated. So hopefully in the next few weeks I will be pretty much finished with Practical Preppers. I will have no control of the company at all. I might help Scott on some big projects if he needs it, because he's going to be he'll have a lot to do. But it's education. Hopefully I can make 2, 3, 4 videos a week that are good educational videos. I have 1 million in my head. The value of doing the Doomsday Prepper and Nat Geo and being the consultant, I saw a lot of things. I saw a lot of things going to preppers' houses all over this area and to help on other projects, and I could see projects that they'd already completed, and they're like awesome projects. So I learned a lot, and I want to share that with you. So yes, prepping Some people say, you're a kook, you're a doom and gloomer. No, we're just a prepared American. People that make fun of us, one day will probably say, oh, I should have done that. Because guess what? A lot of those people that used to be very critical of us as preppers and into preparedness are saying, guess what? I've started because I feel a little concerned. And so I started prepping. Yeah, you don't have to do a year's supply of food. Do a month's supply of food. Do whatever's comfortable for you. And that's what I'm going to be stressing in the videos. I'm looking forward to doing the videos. I have so many to do. I'm getting back to my roots. My roots were YouTube, and that's where I'm coming back to. Education. And the path right now is definitely YouTube. It's educating. I've taken a couple weeks off of PRN, reevaluating that. I like to educate, and that's a different medium. So hopefully in a few weeks I'll be back under Southern Prepper One on PRN. Thanks for your support, and thanks for watching.